G'day and welcome back to our Dracula's Revenge campaign in EU4. So it's been a couple of days, got to try and remember where we're up to. So I think we need to start getting some more allies. So France, let's grab this royal marriage now. I know we just lost against the Ottomans. Not sure how recently that was, but they keep taking our core territory. Lithuania got some as well. Truce with Austria has ended. Lithuania embraced many factories. Alright, France. Protect us, please. Good old Ilias. Now, I can't do Russia because we've got Timurids. We've got France, Augsburg, Bohemia. I think we're just trying to get elected at the moment. We have very few Diplo points, so we don't want to go too far over. Timurids at the moment. Got some favours. They ever come in. He's got that huge debt that he doesn't want to pay off. Could drop the Timurids in favour of Russia. I think that's the only thing stopping it. Army strength, because we have no army, we're trying to pay off debt. Alright, let's stick with the Timurids for now. And what was the deal with Milan? He is the biggest Italian by far. Army strength, neutral attitude, and all the rest. Oh, I guess we should at least improve with him. Access from the Ottomans. They're at war with Russia. That's right. Pardon me. We keep getting raided. You know, I'm going to turn that one off. Alright. To love and be loved. Even a voivode can become love-struck. A new consort. It's a terrible consort. But until our death, Michelin rest down. Sounds reasonable. Movila and Mobilesti. And what's Ilias doing? Targeting allies. That's a good idea. We already have 100. No, we don't. The other guy's there. Alright, we've got 2 targeting allies. And we'll bring the guy back from Milan. Alright, so at the moment, we owe 1,000 ducats. Shouldn't take too long to repay. Not paying for the forts at the moment. Okay, level 5, level 4. Oh crap, that was the other thing. We're behind on tech. Only behind on admin. Well, that's good. Bohemia. Our opinion goes down. Now, quality working through mercenaries. Was that available mercenaries? We did run out of available mercenaries before. Land force summit modifier would also be good. Access from Holland. We got the missionary sitting around. Got nothing left to convert. Where do we finish and they begin? He's got Spish. Pros and cons. Who are we losing? The military advisor gives us morale. Let's lose the legitimacy instead. We are focused heavily on that so we can get the ideas through. If we go this way, artillery combat and discipline will be important as well. So we want to finish all of the military ideas. Probably not really more important than that. Manufactories from Hamburg. I think it'll probably take a long time to spread into us. 0.03. We don't want to build manufactories because we're busy with our money right now. They're due 59. They're due this year. Alright, how did this end up? 1.24 and sliding. Because we've got Petru Aron. He is young. We'll be doing that for a while. At least they're pretty cheap. Full innovativeness, foreign advisors, diplomatic cooperation, and new men. Ottoman's opinion comes down. Lose Diplo, lose a claim. Screw you, Ottomans. We have a truce there. Truces with others. Theodoro. What are they up to? Oh wow. Milan versus Bohemia, right? Ansbachian Purge of Württembergian Heresy. Alright, next up. I think we want to go through absolutism as quickly as we can. Cap at 74. Okay. Saxony, you are an ally, aren't you? Yes. Alright. Let's marry the Saxons. Now, France hate Ming, Britain, and Ottomans. So we shouldn't have any problems getting Milan. It's Aragon, yeah, Scandinavia. What's the deal with them at the moment? We should not be able to get it because of Bohemia. Could almost get a marriage. Drop Bohemia in favour of Scandinavia would be good against Russia. Lithuania and Portugal, yeah. Brandenburg lost to the Ottomans. Where do we go? Yeah, Switzerland, Clever, and Ansbach. Could try taking more land away from them. Only got Humiliate Rival. It's probably about the best spot for us to expand though, so let's start building up that spy network. And we are debt free. Let's put together a war chest before we think about rebuilding the army. We're not going to war with Russia. He's going to be trying to retake his cause that we gave away. And corruptions, lose ducats. Alright, knowledge sharing from planet is absolutely necessary. Now the Ottomans hold 2 provinces of our capital territory. Russia cedes to the Ottomans, gives cause to Timurids, renounces claims. You have all claims in the Ottomans. Oh wow. And now he's in huge debt. And we died at like age 30. Wasn't that typical? Who would we become now? I forgot we had PU over the planet. Would become Zborbrad. Is that a little Burgundy? Admin text is going to be for catching up. Alright, Ottomans, too bad. Right. Admin. What is the very next idea? Garrison size, right, so we're going to go for tech next, possibly. Such an ugly border with Bohemia. Got no claims on each other, at least. Alright, Hungary. He has no claims on Pest, so let's say... Bohemia, Hungary. Claim on Pest first. Hey chicken, yeah. Got it in the post yesterday, finally. The green screen behind me is probably not going to be there forever. Noble with an average claim. It's terrible. We deny the newborn. How's the money looking? I'm going to be paying a lot for the army once we have one. Corruption, of course, is also terrible. Probably a good idea to start rooting that out. Access from Russia. We did take... No, we lost our cores up there. Alright, admin tech, go. Alright, we're up to the final reform. Become a republic. No. Legislative houses. Possible admin policies. Doesn't matter so much. Yearly absolutism. Yeah, let's go this way. So what's we go for? Army tradition decay. Administrative free policies, etc. Administrative possible policies, yeah. Dealing with some Protestantism up there, Prussia. Alright, 30 years worth of corruption. Heard that religion plays a huge part in this game. Can do. Sort of. I mean, there's the period with the German issue. Is admin lose prestige? Otherwise, I guess not really so much. How the hell was Saxony re-elected? We had all the votes. 1, 2 to 2. Those bastards. Freaking Bohemia flipped again. Alright. I guess the main thing with religion is that you have to convert things, or you get huge penalties to, what do you call it, unrest? Where am I looking? This one. So in Protestant provinces, we get a +5 modifier. For Reformed or any of the other heretics, we get -4. So that's a 9 difference between them. That's the main thing, I think, that you actually notice. Where is this guy? Fabricate $4. Otherwise, it's just things like only Christians can have royal marriages to get PUs. You can do royal marriages as the Muslims, but there's really no benefit from it. So if you want to inherit other countries, religion matters. Otherwise, I think religion in CK2 has more of an effect than it does in EU4. We're waiting for tech, aren't we? It'll be quick down there. Yeah, let's do the tech now. And let's root out corruption faster. Got long enough left in the game that we can really build up against the Ottomans properly. They hate the Timurids, but they don't hate the Ottomans. Damn you, Ethiopia. Oh, and the Great Horde. They're in their own war. Oh, Russia. They are going to be chewed on so hard. Oh god, 3-0-0. Oh, the luck. Even Lithuania's going to end up being stronger than us when we'd almost finished destroying him. That's a big Bremen. Russia is going bankrupt. Alright, Scandinavia will take a chunk of land first. I'll probably give Lithuania maybe a little bit. Alright, how's our manpower? We're at cap. So we should probably start building up. Start with just a cannon. build off from there. Yeah, I know, right? They were supposed to be our biggest ally against the Ottomans. And then they got the PU over us and everything changed. Milan. Why do we not have Milan? No good reason. Britain, Aragon, Scandinavia. Yep. Manpower and Timish. 2 for ducats. Could go back to, send Ilias out. Improve relations with Milan. They would be a very good ally. France, Milan, and Bohemia. I doubt we'll ever be able to get Lithuania. Trust there is going to be shattered, even if he wasn't a rival. Aragon have been having troubles with France. Hungary have insulted us. Only got 2 votes. Alright, Augsburg. How old is Saxony? Oh, it's a regency. God. It's forever until we become the guy again. Alright, now we've got 1. The levy. Prestige. Lose prestige. You know what, we can afford the lengthy and elaborate ceremony. Now Bohemia is dead. I'll bring back the guy from Hungary soon. Srem. France has formed PU over Russia. Which is good for us, because it means that Russia is now on our side, because we're allied to France. Ottomans are declared on Ethiopia. Alright, there's our military tech. So the only reason France got the PU over Russia was because they both became our old dynasty, the Iliases. Be nice if we were still that, but we had to lose it. What are we doing? We're looking at boosting. Yeah. And you always think that you know what's going on, and then one random event happens and changes the map. Alright, fabricate. Srem. Return. Diplomat. And then, do we actually need to do anything? I think we're going to go back to Milan. He just needs to change his opinion of us. France, you can absolutely have access. Bohemia, yes. Got to get that opinion up. Can't offer him access. Just our army strength, I guess, and waiting for trust to come back. So let's be friendly towards him. Yeah, one of the biggest game-changing things in like the 1500s, if you can get it, is if you manage to get a PU over France. It's just, you can just absolutely wreck Europe then, if you've got France on your side. So you have to be big enough for them not to have high liberty desire. Fuck me. There's 2 guys that have died in their 30s. And that air is going to be horrendous. Your stability is low. I'm actually going to have the Queen Regent long enough to get the second personality as well. Alright, so not paying the army. We will have money. Not more artillery or cavalry. Let's wait a bit. Master of Mint dies. Nope. There's some more autonomy in Yazi. Aragon, Morocco, Tlemcen, Jared. What happened to Tunis? Thought they had the alliance with Tunis. Alright. Tlemcen, Malwa, and Malacca. I wonder why they went with that. Alright, don't want to lose more stability, which actually wide up a couple of notches. Clerical dominance. You know, we'll just go with one. Lose army tradition. And the general dies. What do we got here? Adult baptism. That can be gone now. Let's go with idea cost reduction. Did the tech. 68. So 2 years off. And the French, we're going to need those favours every 3 years. Hopefully, Russia's liberty desire is low. Good. France is strong enough to hold on to him. So next problem was Scandinavia. Thanks Bohemia and France. Diplo rep. Actually be helpful. What costs to come back up to. So with Diplo rep, can we get Milan? Prison Architect, yeah. I was following the, wouldn't say dev diaries, but the dev videos when it was still in alpha, and then got it when it was in early access, but I haven't played it for a while. Prussian Pretenders. Noring become von Ortenberg. That's right, we had to release Riga, didn't we? What's this diplomatic expense? Knowledge sharing. Okay. It's a chunk of our money. Lose ducats for professionalism. Russia's opinion comes up. Yeah, Prison Architect and... Crap, can't think of the name of it now. RimWorld. I used to play a lot. It's probably been 2 or 3 years since I played either of them now, though. And I formed the Commonwealth. How much does RimWorld cost now? It's like $30, or they make it more expensive? Bohemia, Tuscany, and us. We've got Tuscany on our side, yeah. Alright, so you just need Milan. Timurids are slowly paying off their debts. Alright, we're going through quantity first. Done with Milan. Still isn't changing his opinion. Doesn't want access. We're at 8 out of 6, well that's not good. Königsberg, Trier are just to become elected. Of course we're not. Okay, because we've got a Queen Regent. 30 US, yeah. Can't remember what I got it for. Got it back way before it was on Steam. It's probably $15, $20 then. Ethiopia seeds. Oh, God. Ottomans continue to grow. A little bit of Mamluks left in Arabia. Mara. Machina. That's where the Oyo War was. And Ottomans are declared on the Mamluks. Alright, goodbye Mamluks. With Hassa and Jared. Well, Ottomans could eat all three of them. Yeah, I don't think I've ever played a Timurids campaign. They do have some trouble early on. The Indians and the Koyunlus, the sheep. Usually you see a big Transoxiana becomes the powerhouse up here. The Timurids must have eaten them early. Alright, what do we need? Diplo admin. Let's go administrative tech costs. Honest Novi. Cossacks up, burghers down. We don't care about the Cossacks. Support the burghers. Capital area already has as much as we can get. Why are we still paying planet? Must keep doing it until everybody in there has it. Assign Pasha. Construction costs up. Everything else down. Huh. Haven't actually done the Ottomans since that stuff came in. Bosnia. Brankovic. Being a PU under Switzerland. Alright, we can lose prestige. There we go. Expired after 10 years. Alright, so Diplotech. How close are we to affording this? It's just a money problem. Yeah, no hurry. Offer of knowledge sharing from Bohemia. Why are they able to offer that? We've already got it. Seriously. It's because they're trying to get it into these two. I don't realise. Must be because it's core territory. It's bugged out. Admin. No, we can't. Now we can. Can now build furnaces. And going ahead in military. It's mostly artillery one. Combat with. What are they on? 22s. So they haven't teched up yet. Hang on. We just went to 22. We're on 21, so they have got everything across the board. Are all countries able to colonize? Yeah, they are, as long as you grab one of these two idea groups. So exploration or expansion, or both. Unlock the colonists for you to be able to do it. And you have to have the range to actually reach. So if you're somebody like Alsace that's inland, then you can't colonize. But as long as you have a coast, you just got to look at the colonization range. So for example, for us to reach over here at the moment, the effective distance is too far for us to be able to colonize because our coastline's way over here. So it's only really the western countries